For me, I will keep doing personal branding and I keep learning because in our in property industry we have a lot to learn and the market is keep change and a lot of the term and condition and the legal we have to learn. So and we have to keep checking which location now are hot. Okay, in slow month, right, maybe you feel that slow, but others agent they still top sales. So we have to self-review what are the things that we are doing less or more. Yeah, that's personal IP, keep doing personal IP, that will reduce your costing on advertisement. Yeah, and then keep back to basic. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, for me, because I'm a lister, the personal branding is very important. If you're a closer, it's okay because you are depending on the property guru and all that. So, but if you're a lister, you need to sell yourself. You need to tell them that I'm a lister, so they trust you. So, how I face rejection, I believe first, I always put like this is not meant to be. This is not meant for me. So I always believe there's a better deal for me in the future. I always believe that. So that is how I pujuk myself lah. Okay, who else want to pujuk us, right? So that is what I do. I say God has a better plan, maybe I have something better in the future. To protect my mental and my mental and physical well-being lah. Okay, the slower month I usually for me, I don't know for others, December to April. Why December to April? Because December is a school holiday. School holiday, mostly people go for holiday. Okay, they are focusing maybe New Year or they want to bring the children for whatever. Okay, so and then for January, February will be Chinese New Year. So Chinese are also holiday, long holiday, and then after that fasting month. Fasting because my listing usually Malay reserve. So Malay mostly during holy month, fasting month, they are focusing on this, fasting everything. So and then Hari Raya 1 month. Okay, so this is the slowest month for me in a year. So after April, then only I go all out. Okay, so what I do during the slower month, I do self-branding because I'm a lister. I find listing. I go PR, I do farming, and I do some other business as well, like online, like pre-love. I have to do because we need to survive. We cannot just sit, we didn't do anything. So besides doing the self-branding and farming, I do that business as well. So I have two business. One is my main business is property. The second one is the online business. Yeah, to survive.
Thank you. Question number 4. What is your routine like? How do you manage time between appointment, marketing, and personal life?
How I manage my time? Okay, property agent time flexible, as everyone know. So for me, my time management will be morning and afternoon. I will run outside, collect listing, appointment. So normally documenting I will do evening or night time when I free. So okay, so 1 week, 7 days. Weekend, at the moment my self-management, weekend I will holiday. So I only work Monday until Friday. So time management depend on what you want because property not career for that's your business. So yeah, then after that you will know how to manage. So this is your business. How much you want to get, then you will know how to manage.
Yeah. In actually, example just now, the slow month, what I do, I started to do my passive income, like looking for passive income, like I'm doing the udangala, the bond, 2 bonds, so I focusing on that. That is my passive income as well, because we do property, we have no monthly income, so we need to find our passive income as well during the slowing month. So I look forward to the. Okay, first, I love my job. So I work 24/7 if possible. When you love your job, nobody can force you. You just willingly to work with it. Even during the holiday, Labor Day, the weekend, I just work. Okay, so but then of course I have time for my family. Okay, because we are doing business, we have our own time to manage. So I spend time with family also. They are very happy, they are very supportive. Okay, for activity, for land, I prefer morning because in the afternoon sometimes raining. So we will just do it in the morning so we can during the viewing also the client can appreciate the natural beauty of the jungle, the land and everything. Okay, so I am personal assistant. Okay, I have to because I am very busy outside doing the running the viewing inspection. So my personal assistant will do updating for the listing. So I depend on her to reply the inquiry as well. It's very important for us to, like me, I have no time to do the advertisement, so I have to hire a PA to do that. Okay?
So now you're listing and marketing, the PA help you to handle.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes. And the PA also sometimes arrange the appointment with the co-A.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the PA join?
No, it is my PA.
Oh, pay staff lah.
Yeah.
So she work at home or your
I home because I only hire her for half day,
Okay.
and then she can do other thing also after
After
that.
that.
Yes.
Okay.
I want PA too.
Yeah.
Half day PA.
Half day
Okay,
PA.
we need to learn about this.
Yeah.
We need to learn. Okay, later we ask more. Okay. Question number 5. How do you keep yourself motivated day after day in this fast-paced industry?
Okay. In how to motivate for myself, I will go jogging because during jogging and then your phone put inside your car or in home to bring your phone, especially the phone that will keep a lot of the message from your client one. Go jogging or maybe go camping. There's me lah. I will go camping because you can enjoy the beach and the environment and because reset yourself. Because sometimes you will get a lot of rejection or any negative info from the client or how. So we have to reset and then stay positive. Yeah. And then go when I feel sad, right? I won't stay in the car or house. I will go out. You can go a lot of the human one. You can see and maybe you can cari because have a cup of tea. So they will give you suggestion. Yeah, this is how we do how I do Yeah.
Okay, for me, why I join because I want to get job. I want to get job in the industry. I need to mingle with more multiracial agents because the previous agency is on bully. So that is why I joined here. And then what keeps me motivated because of my son. Okay, so I need to find more money for his education and to make my parents happy. So I have no choice. I have to catch up. I have to work. I have to get to know more people. Do networking. So like that.
Okay. Very good. Okay. Question number 6. What are the biggest challenges you face in the secondary market and how do you overcome them?
What are the bigger challenges? This challenge will solve what? Okay, first landlord. Okay, after you sign everything, landlord last minute say I got better offer. Even that you collected booking to IQI. Okay, then how do I overcome that? Okay, first we have to show the booking form because landlord also already signed the booking form. That's quite important. Okay, normally agent how we do we collect booking first, but confirmation sign later. That's wrong. We have to do at the same time, no matter tenant side or buyer or landlord side, both. So first, another bigger challenge is I gonna undercut by buyer. Buyer also listed company. Okay, so luckily owner side they are very keen because they already signed the appointment letter. Ad hoc that's not exclusive, but at least they sign ad hoc to us. So when buyer want to undercut, so we can show the document everything to the client. Yeah. So document. So how to overcome? This difficult to say, but have to step by step. What leader teach us, right? We have to follow, and then all the documentation have to must sign, and actually all this is to protect ourselves. Yeah.
For me, land dealings, I have to deal with broker. You know to deal with broker, okay? So now they are very advanced. What they do, they follow agents' posting, so they find the owners. They just know the area, they just can find the owner. What they do, they place booking. They don't have buyer yet. Okay? They just place booking. So that's the risk if you didn't sign for exclusive. Okay? They place booking. Minimum booking around 1,000. They say, okay, I have buyer. So the owner very excited and okay, accept. And then when I asked the owner, the next day, I said I want to bring buyer, and the owner says, 2 days after that, the owner says, the land has been booked. So I said, this land has been laid down for 2 years. Nobody buy. Then after you give me, and I put on advertisements, until 2 days you say, there's someone who's waiting. So that's the game that I face now with the broker. So they place booking, minimum booking. For each listing that they can find the owner. They say, okay, I have buyer. But they buy time. They say the buyer want to do a loan. Definitely there's no such thing because agriculture not easy to find loan. So they get looking for CIB and all that. Because agriculture only agro. But agro also only giving maybe based on their valuation half. From half they give maybe around 70-60%. Okay? So not much. If let's say the price 500,000, they are only getting 150 for loan, they have to come out with the cash. So they tell the owner, okay, we have buyer but looking for loan. So they buy time, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months. So in between they find another buyer. Until after 4-5 months, they didn't find the buyer. The owner get fed up, the owner contact me and ask me to find a buyer. I said, what happened to the previous buyer? They said the agent, they didn't say broker, they said, the agent says, the buyer tak jadi nak beli. The loan cannot go through. But actually there's no buyer. So that's what I face. I don't know any one of you facing this problem, but that is the thing that I face now. How I overcome? Go for exclusive. That's the only thing.
Document must.
Yes, document. Exclusive. You tell the owner if you want me to help you to sell, I can sell, but I want the exclusive BD rights. That's all. It's okay if your listing is only 4, 5, not much, but that is all exclusive and very secure.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the problem is when we go to get exclusive with the owner, they always say, tak apa lah, tak payah lah. Tak payah sign dulu lah, nanti you ada buyer baru sign lah.
Okay.
They always answer us, then we don't know how to answer it.
Okay. My case, I always show my previous record that I have. I said I managed to close the deal within 2 days, 3 days, which I proved to them that this is when I do advertisement, this is the booking form. So that you can compare. It's not only 1-2 cases, many cases happen. But you need to give me exclusive. Why you don't want to hold without giving the exclusive, but you have to hold the land for a few years? But better you give me maybe 6 months only. I can sell it maybe, hopefully with the right price, I can sell it within a month. But you need to give me the trust. But if they go hard with the 6 months, so you just ask for 3 months, it's enough. Okay? Provided you get the exclusive, that's all. For land.
Okay, thank you. Question number 7. Jenny, can you share powerful technique you use to convince client during viewing session?
For me, I'm very industrial. So before I bring my client to view any property, first I will pre-check and ask a lot of the questions to do filtering. So today, if let's say many of my clients, if foreigners, normally they will say, Jenny, I have no budget. Just show me what type and size. So normally clients say no budget, they have budget. So how I do, I will send them 3 price, low, medium, and high price. But these 3 of this price, right, the property condition, the industrial condition will be different. you get, of course, the higher price, the condition, everything is perfect. So based on these three products, I present to them to view first, right? They will come out, oh, Jenny, this is above my budget. So roughly, you know, in between, your client budget how much, so you can just propose. Maybe before you do, last time you didn't do any pre-check, you have to view 10 property in one day or how. But after you do pre-check, maybe you just bring 2 units, then you cost either one. So my experience last month, one of my clients, they are from China. So they are IT company in KL, CC area, they want to rent our office. I'm the last agent he meet. So I only bring him to build 2 units. Actually, last time they budget maybe 1 square feet, 6 ringgit. So based on the conversation and I do filtering, end up client target is 1,000 square feet in office. My closing is 1,950 thousand square feet, and then the per square feet only 3 ringgit 20 cents. So that's why my client will follow me, because most of the agent maybe we want to earn the higher commission, but we just keep bring them view the higher pricing property, but we didn't get any closing, but you spend a lot of time and trust. Okay, so have to do filtering, and then after that, after viewing, right? Actually, I didn't say anything. Client straight away said, "Really, oh, you very strict, did very good job, lah." So straight away afternoon pay booking. Yeah, if let's say you do filtering, you save your client time, they will appreciate. Depend on type of property lah. But for my side, commercial industrial, then what I do, straightforward, I will do proposal, everything clear to my client, so they save time. They save time and save costing. I will do like, okay, if let's say you rent this property or you buy this property, what you will get? I will list out before I bring them with me, because petrol, toll, parking also costing. For me, I will do all this pre-check and then only bring client to you.
Yeah, same. Also do filtering and pre-checking on the budget, especially that they need to have cash. Okay, so it's very important. If they don't have cash or they're waiting for cash somewhere, maybe from somewhere, and I usually know that they don't have money, so don't waste your time. Okay, so filtering is very important. Let's say during the viewing, I don't do hard sell. I don't like praise myself. Some agent they do like this. Okay, I'm good in this. I close this and that. You don't have to tell them, because they can know from your presentation, from everything. How you give information, they know. You don't have to up yourself. You don't have to too much to praise about yourself. Okay. So and then focus on the technical and ROI is very important. You need to tell them you buy this, the price, the value is this much, but now you have buy it much cheaper. So they don't go like. They don't always appreciate, oh, this is the market value price. They don't appreciate. They only appreciate if the price is lower, especially for non-bumi. Non-bumi buyer, client, they are looking for much cheaper than only the price. They don't mind no access, it's very still, it's very, the forest is very tebal jungle tu, tapi dia masih non-bumi okay. But not like Malay or bumi. They prefer like, oh, it's already clear, near to the main road. So we know our client. Let's say I bring the Bumi client, the Malay client, I bring them to Popeye 1 kilometer to 2 kilometers, they won't buy. So know your client well. Okay? So I always go for clear processing and how to save their cost, how to save the budget. I don't know whether I can say here for the land dealing. Actually, we don't have to use lawyer for the land dealing. Very simple and very easy. We just go to apply the consent. If there's a consent, apply the consent from the land office, and then you just prepare the 14A, bring the client, the owner and the buyer to the land office, sign the form 14A in front of the ADO. Is done. So you just pay for MOT, the stamp duty, and do the registration, that's all. So you will tell them about this, they will save the cost. Some clients, they ask for lawyer, but some did not. So that is how we make them, okay, this agent is very good, they save my money. So they trust you, you build the trust already. Okay?
Okay. Question number 8. How do you find quality listing and make sure they are appeal to your target buyer?
Okay, for this, right, first you have to know what range of your setting, your target audience. You have to well know yourself, your target audience, in what type of the range shot. If let's say you're looking for medium and high, of course, all the listing, when you go to collect all the listing, right, you will look for this type of quality. So, how we should appeal to target your client? Of course, if let's say you are ready to your direction setting, you are aim for medium and high. So when your client view for listing or your personal branding, there will be already a filter lah. So that's why I say personal branding quite important, because if let's say your property or Muda, you've got a lot of the listing, but from cheaper to higher, you are a little bit difficult to target the medium and high client. If let's say you aim for this range, right, you have to do a lot of you have to collect a lot of this kind of listing. If let's say everything you do right, yes, you can earn commission, but not consistent, I can say. And then maybe in the higher, medium and high listing, the client come to you, they have no money, they just like ask and waste your time. So your personal direction setting have to be well knowing. If let's say you aim for first house buyer, then you have to collect all the listing like if let's say sub-sale 500 and before and below, they can aim for full loan or how. So you have to well know your direction and then your product, and then the property the listing you collect, it can be get the full loan or not. That the value can go this rate or not. Yeah.
Okay. For me, you need to know your area. Even though you do lending, you want to do house or project, whatever, know your area. So when you tackle the client, whatever anything they ask you, you can answer immediately. So they trust you. Okay? And then you have to focus and master. You must master your area. Which area means the place that you stay. Where you stay, you need to master the area. And other agent also, they can refer to you. Oh, I have a client want to rent this place. Do you have? You stay the area, right? Okay. So you can tackle them from there. The COE and the client. Okay. So and then there's one other case for the quality listing.
Question number 9. What is one mistake you made earlier in your career and what did you learn from it?
Okay, for this, I think I did a very stupid process in that. Okay, I read a short lot in Seremban 2005. I remember very well. Okay, I collected 1 month deposit, and then all the documents signed, everything done. Then I straight away go to stamping, but owner haven't hand over, tenant haven't paid the balance deposit. So end up 1 day before handover, client last minute say, I don't want this unit already. But of course we will forfeit 1 month deposit. But I already spent extra costing for stamping. Yeah. So this thing keep remind me. I learned from that. One day you haven't done all the process to do stamping unless the client full pay. Yeah. So yeah, this is what I learned.
For me, never share your client's detail before collecting the earnest deposit.
Yeah.
Never. That is my silly mistake, but that is when I start joining first, very early time. So that's what I do. So for the beginners, don't do that. Okay. Until SPA is signed, then only maybe because in the SPA there's a detail, right? So they can read, but then after they sign. Okay? That's the basic.
Question number 10. How do you build long-term trust with your buyer and seller in the secondary market?
Always trust. Okay. In between the deal success is about trust and safety and detail and observe. Okay, so actually your client will know what you say, right? Client will feel. So if let's say sometimes some of the agent they will like tricky a bit. They will like maybe how to say 华语叫大笔
Draw the vision, draw the.
just like
Draw a
actually
dream.
the thing is small. They say very big, everything like deep a bit lah. So actually your
Ah,
client will feel-
overpromise.
overpromise. So actually your client will feel that. So always be say sensitive lah and true lah, say true lah. So and how I keep the connection like when their birthday, you just send a simple message lah. Because you already have DQ right, just like birthday, they will say oh you still remember me they will like that lah. So keep connection, yeah.
For me, okay, I see the clients, if they are younger, I call myself kakak. So it's, I think, like more bonding, okay? So like first maybe in the WhatsApp, I call Tuan, you know, after they meet me, and then when first they call me first kakak, and don't call your client kakak. Abang or kakak, don't call them Tuan or Puan. It's more formal, okay? And then you have to make them believe you that they buy this property is very worth it for them to buy. Don't promote to them if that property or that land you yourself don't want to buy. You find it difficult, you also don't want to buy. So don't let them to buy something that you don't buy for me. Okay. So that's all. Yes.
Okay. I think suppose this one is referred to David one, but David not here today. Yeah, but maybe you can help me to answer what kind of content work best for attract client on social media today.
More on personal, like viral things. No, actually, you have to be honest on your posting. They want to know you. Some my clients, some my buyer, they follow me on social media. So they follow me. They know me before they meet me. They know me already. I have how many kids, where do I stay, what do I do, today, yesterday where I went, last holiday where I went, you know, I go. So they know me already. So sometimes when they come, they meet me and say, oh, okay, how's Japan? Because I just came back from Japan. I say, how's Japan? Which part of Japan you in? So they want to know you before they meet you. So just be truthful and just post about yourself. Create the trust from your client. That's for me in the social media. You can just put your listing. Usually I put only 1-2 picture of my listing. I didn't put all the picture I put in my Telegram or my promo. So other than that, in the social media only 1 or 2 picture, because to avoid someone to think misuse your posting. So I just put 1 or 2 pictures. But mostly I tell them, educate them why you need to buy this. Why I love to stay in my kampung. Why? Because I love the space, I love the huge land, I can plant this, I can plant that, you know. So because it's related to the thing that I sell, which is land. So when they stay in the town, they stay in the condo, they stay in the terrace house, they also want to have a land. They want to do like what I do. Then indirectly, slowly they ask me, do you have land in this area? You have land in that area? So it just share your enjoy and your happiness. That's all for me.
Okay. Then do you have something to share?
For me, I will do two kind of personal branding. Yeah. First, content will be more on education. Like I'm doing commercial industrial, but except for I sharing the listing, right? As we always say, I always see. So in social media, I will do some sharing like how foreigners they come to Malaysia, they A to Z like register the company, or they want to get a Seremban license, all the education. So actually, all what you do right is linked to what you do. Yeah. So we teach them how is the process. So they will wow, this agent is not only an agent like become a consultant. They will look for your service. And another thing is personal branding. Okay, I'm not sure you all did search your name and especially the name that you put in IQI alerts, right? You should try to Google search your name. Instead, they will pop up any of your social media, LinkedIn, Facebook, IG, TikTok, Breakbook. Yeah, you can try search your name in social media. Instead, any appear your message. Because most of the landlord I meet before, right? Sometimes they WhatsApp me, Jenny, can you help me to sell or run my factory or warehouse? Then normally I will ask the question, how do you get my contact? They will say Google. Last time I also didn't, I didn't know I didn't put anything in Google, but I keep post Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and LinkedIn. I will do LinkedIn as well because I want to link over market. So my client is link they just the location because we keep doing the keyword. The posting you share, right? You don't just share a photo or just few words. Keep doing some hashtag. Your personal name hashtag. Yeah, consistently every post. Yeah, so Google they will track it. So yeah, you try search your name first. First thing you did, later you back home, right? You check your name. Is there any that can search you or
Yes,
not?
yes.
Yeah,
You can
because
do that.
because all the owner and buyer or be tenant, right? First, before you connect with them, then you send link card, right? So they will check this name, this photo, they did anything wrong or not. They will check you. So maybe sometimes your client know you well than you know them. Yeah. So that's what I do lah. Education and personal branding. Personal branding on social media, actually you don't need to keep hard selling. Just share some lifestyle. Hey, today I go Realty or surrounding your living area got any good food or not. Just sharing, just like a normal. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take that until here. Any questions from you guys? Any question? You have anything you want to ask them?
Anything about that?
When you were mentioning the hashtag just
Yeah.
now, how will Google connect with the hashtag?
Because Facebook they will also do SEO, Google Search Analytics. So so when you keep doing this type of search, right? When you try, okay, normally when you want to search something in want to like kedai makan, right? You will Google search, right? This is keyword. So every time you do, they will have data. So sometimes you can keep search yourself, so so your SEO will become top lah. So if maybe Raymond, maybe Raymond, a lot of the man they're using Raymond.
Raymond property.
So maybe you can do something adjustment like Raymond, your surname. So you keep doing that. So you become specialized lah. So because a lot of the people, their name is Raymond, become common already.
So example, I type in the Facebook, so I write down all the property details. Then at the end of the listing, so I just write my name hashtag, put my name there. Is it?
Normally, how I do, especially in property post listing, I will do like IQI Global because IQI already have good name and traffic. So after that, my group name and then my personal name and my others like I will put hashtag girl power something. So every time people see, right, they will join girl power like something like that. It will become your signature. So you keep doing hashtag and your list. Actually, in Facebook, you post something like the open listing, right, the keyword. Sometimes you search in Google, they also can target. True. Yes. So the keyword quite important. That's why in Muda you're doing property listing, advertisement description, right? They will prefer you write long description because they want the keyword. Yeah. So the dama, the stage, like that lah. You can put more all the information. Instead of 3 row, 4 row, actually that's common. You just put more location information. Because sometimes they do know Seremban too, they know Seremban only. So you just put something like Seremban dash Seremban 2. Or maybe Senawang. Yeah. Put more keywords. Yeah. Normally how you search is how others search. Yeah. Anything else? On
Then
that?
maybe-
Yeah. Yeah.
Referring to both of you, okay, based on your experience, right, from where you started and where you are today.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you stick to exclusive rights? That's why you mentioned
Yes.
exclusive rights, right? So do you work on exclusive rights, or do you work on any properties where, let's say, where they give it out to other agents as well? Because you did mention that somebody came to you and you were the last agent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you work?
You mean the landlord side or the client side?
The client side.
The client side, okay. Normally, when for my side, is client is they're looking for property want to buy or rent, right?
Yeah.
So well, I ask you today, if let's say you already view others property with 3 agents, in these 3 agents they bring you view so many property, but you will keep look for another one. Why? Because they didn't give you the proper suggestion or the right thing lah. Because maybe they will I mentioned, they will look for, maybe some of the agents they want high commission. They just bring you to the higher thing. So for my side, I will do filtering. Today what is your budget? Normally, if they say they tell you the right budget, but they won't get exactly the amount. So I will propose similar from this to this, but the condition is this to this. Depend on your decision. So others agent maybe they already build 5 to 10 office in KL, but I only bring them view 2 close. It's very straightforward. I bring 2 unit. One is 1,000 square feet, 6 ringgit, as what our client say. Another one is without lobby. The environment maybe not like the first one, but the pricing is half, but the size is double up. So for the new startup business client, they will look for the second option. Yeah.
This is like what you mentioned.
Yes.
Okay, what about the landlord side?
Landlord size, okay. For landlord side, right, in KL, especially corporate office, they will manage by listed company or management company. They will not they will not sign any exclusive form. But when every agent they have the listing, how you close, that is how you bring your client to, how you propose to your client. When everyone have the same listing, but the how do you say first week and third week that you manage to bring to the bill, right? You make decision like CBA. We will use the definition in CBA. CBA how? Grade A, grade C, grade B, grade A. Normally we will bring them to build the voice one, the not good one condition, and then second is okay lah, the price okay, the condition okay, and then third one very well perfect, but the price is perfect. So from this skill CBA, you will know your client, or maybe they only can accept B. Actually, the 3 viewing, the medium one is what we want to close the client. The last and the first, we just want to do comparison. So that's why we normally will have view 3 viewing. Yeah. If let's say they already viewed everything, right? Okay, normally how I do, I will ask client, are you willing to tell me what property or what building you have viewed before, so I can do filtering. So I can say I don't want to waste your time, I just want to straightforward. So normally client will be willing to tell you, I already have viewed ABCD, or maybe which taman or which listing. So I will want this and straightforward. Based on the listing, the client show you, right, you already know what their budget or what are the location they're looking for. Yeah, based on that, how I do lah. Yeah.
Okay. For exclusive, for land, first, if let's say the price is, it's expensive, you don't ask for exclusive. You don't take the listing. You don't take the list. You don't take the listing and not giving the opportunity to the others to sell or the owner. You're going to the owner cannot sell the land because you said you can sell it for 6 months, but then you cannot sell because the price is very high. Only take exclusive when the price is cheaper from the market because you can sell. Okay? Yeah, it's right. It's very nice to have an exclusive listing, but not all you can take.
Yeah, but what happens? Let's say you think you can sell, it's sellable, but yet they refuse to give you the exclusive price.
They refuse. Okay, why they refuse? You need to convince them. That's what I tell you. Because when they refuse, I always give them my record, my data, my results. So then they believe you, then they give you the exclusive right.
So at the end, we cross back.
Yes. Yes.
Just now we say owner side we sign for exclusive, right? Do you know that actually client side we also can sign exclusive? Yeah, they appoint you. Like I always do in F&B, they may be looking for 20 short lot or manager. But first they look for me. Jenny, can you help me to search for market? I want 20 units Charlotte in which area that give me the location. So we will try to sign exclusive from my client side, my tenant. So after we sign, right, so we are willing to open to all the IQI agent. We work together.
Yes.
Because market is quite big, we can earn together. So that's why exclusive is important. Like today, I already signed the land exclusive. Not only I sell, IQI or my other agent they can sell too, but you are the one who keep the listing.
Yes.
So when other agent want to buy or want to sell the property, right, you also can get your part commission. That's why exclusive, we want to get exclusive. But if let's say today owners are not willing to sign any exclusive to you, but we sign ad hoc, at least we have some document to prove that we are appointed agent to general to sell the property. Because for my side, I also kena one owner. Last time want to sell the bungalow house in KL also. After I think I 2-3 months advertisement, so we also signed it at a hot form. But the landlord, I think she is forget because she give a lot of the agent to sell this house. So the landlord called me. She scolded, Judy, why you post my house property listing? Then I was so shocked. You already signed the. Luckily, I did sign the ad hoc, so didn't gonna anything happen. If let's say you without any document to prove, right, the landlord will say that you truly my gamba or like how. And then if let's say we really didn't sign any document, the website back and what is quite important. Yeah. So normally after we calling, we discuss already. After that, we will do a writing to send to the landlord. They will reply yes or no. Then you keep. Sometimes they will just like 30 day or the 60 day to refresh and everything, no, right? Yeah, you try to like check your message or maybe you do a screenshot.
Yeah, ad hoc very important because the price, you can lock the price. So you can lock the price. Let's say you want to sell 500,000. So the government didn't give you the exclusive, but you can lock the price. So they cannot simply increase the price, yeah, because you have the form already. That's all. Some owner, when you have already a buyer to pay booking, and then suddenly they say, I don't think I want to sell that price. I need more price. Okay? But when you have the ad hoc form, you have the undertaking form, so you can show them this is what you agreed for. I have spent so much money for this property to close it for you, to find the buyer for you, but after I get buyer, you must agree with this price.
Another bonus to add on to all who are here today. In KL, how we do on commercial, you can see some of the Charlotte, a lot of the banner, right? But they didn't sign any document. But in KL, what agent do? Okay, we sign banner exclusive. So which means this property, they can let all the agent do. But the banner, only me can put the banner in the Charlotte. So yeah, become the general. I mean, yeah. So you know what I mean? So because some of the Charlotte, maybe you need to put banner that only can capture the client or tenant or buyer. But from iProperty, they cannot really share. So we can try to ask owner, if let's say you don't sign exclusive agent, but can you sign exclusive banner to me or not? Some of the owner, they don't willing to ask to give agent put any banner. But you say, can I sign exclusive banner only that only me can hang the banner? Yeah, maybe at least try to sign for 2 months or 1 month. If let's say you sign 2 months, maybe you can close within 1 week. Who know, right? So try to do something to get outstanding. Yeah, because if only you can sign hang the banner, others agent will think, I think she is exclusive or how. Yeah, if let's say they not really know how to use the system, they will not going to fight for you. Yeah, or maybe they will like, I cooperate, can I cooperate with you? Then you get what your part. So see is what how we do in other location. Because a lot of the agent in market. So how you outstanding yourself, branding and document. Yes. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Responding the message is very important. So if because we ourselves we want to buy something or want to buy a car or anything, we have a few numbers in the advertisement. You send all the numbers. Whoever comes first, there is the person that you want to deal with usually. So we always need to respond for anyone. Don't just let them wait. You know, they are our income. They are the person they want to give her money. So we have to respond to them. But talking about one more thing, just to add on, because maybe you think that land dealing is very difficult. It's cannot be every month I can close land, or you can say you think that it's very hard for you to close. But it's why I have PA for me for her to find the listing, for the rental listing, find the owner. So I do focus on rental, commercial, and the land as well. So the rental commercial is for me to survive. So at least I close 1 to 3 months. So that is for me to survive or to roll the costs. Okay? Because some people think, how can she cannot be closed every month? For land dealing is not easy. Yeah? But alhamdulillah for me, every month I do close, but you need to filter your listing, which is maybe the price maybe below 200, then it's okay. Because the commission not much, but yes, many listing, you can close more listing. Like that.
Anything is ours.
For commercial
Yeah.
viewing with your customer,
Yeah.
sometimes you find at the premise got so many numbers, and today the viewing, how you make it?
Which means you mean the banner,
Yeah.
the others agent
Yeah,
banner.
that's it.
Okay. Okay. First, you can sign viewing form to secure your client. Viewing form, your tenant or your buyer, you sign viewing form to protect yourself. So if let's say they look for others agent, then before we go, I will show the owner also the viewing form. Ask them to sign, both party sign the viewing form. Another thing is maybe there are 3 or 4 banner, right? I will just put out. I will take out, and then after that I will put it back lah. I will let the owner know lah. So normally owner okay one. But if let's say really like last 2 weeks I went to the one factory, I think there are 30 pieces banner, then I just sign the form. Yeah. Normally if let's say you providing a good service, right, your client will follow you. Yeah. That's why how we do client can view. Yeah.
Viewing form can download from Alice.
Alice, yeah. Alice subsales there. Yeah. Subsale IQI, Alice subsales device and drive there. So all the document IQI generate their reason behind, of course, is protect ourselves. So if let's say we like want to shortcut, skip any of the document we didn't sign, right, then luckily then you will close on, and unluckily that you will gonna undercut no. Because sometimes undercuts we think about is agent undercut. No, in the market, client will undercut too. Or maybe owner will undercut. That's why when we go viewing, we don't allow. We didn't say not allow. We not recommend owner and tenant side or buyer side exchange SIM card after we success to get the deal done. Yeah. So this is how we protect ourselves. Because in our industry, it's talk about big amount. No matter 1,000, 2,000, all the closings come from not easy lah. So all the documentation have to pre-do lah. No matter that's your friend or not. Because I also gonna, my client is my friend, they also like undercut. So who know? Because they want to save like they want to get lower. Because if they say when owner didn't pay any agency fee, they're willing to go lower to buyer. So sometimes kawan pun ada kena get undercut. So that's why document important. All the you just follow what IQI provide you, because all the document IQI will generate to us to use, right? Of course, there are something happened before, so we just follow and avoid this happen to you lah.
Yeah, the Atlas is very good. The system in Atlas I don't want to compare, but to me it's almost complete. It's complete. So you just whatever you want to find, you can find. Like project and all that. It's very easy. It's even if you don't have time to go for viewing, you can work on body, no problem. There's no reason for us not to close for me. Okay, so for the newcomers, if there is a newcomers now, so I feel IQI is the right place for you all. I just have to go for follow your leaders and come for a class.
Yeah.
You cannot run, you have to come for the class. You need to learn. Okay, you need to learn.
Yeah. And then about the corporate, right? Sometimes we will say like we are same group, we know each other very well. So we don't need to sign any internal corporate letter. Hey, no, because you never know when that person, your friends or who, they will suddenly change because of the amount of the case. Because sometimes maybe first few case we deal in about a few thousand, or who know one day you are closing 5-figure or 6-figure commission, that person suddenly, tung, then yeah. So just follow the step, don't skip any, don't like shortcut. Yeah, just whatever want to do, then you just sign document.
In IKEA, during the claim, when you do the claim, this is the only agency that I've like, if the tenant or the owner don't want to share the tenancy agreement,
Yeah.
the stamping on that, we still can do the claim.
Yes.
We just have to show the proof of the WhatsApp that they want to share. This is my personal info. I don't want to share that. Just proof in the atlas. You submit. You email. Ask for approval. You get your claim.
Yeah,
No
this
worry.
is, from this I can share a bit more because I'm doing industrial. Most of the landlord side is listed company. So normally listed company they won't sign any agency document. So how we protect ourselves? All the email. Okay, normally listed company they will like after you WhatsApp chatting, right? They will ask you to send a general email information. This is approval. So and the WhatsApp, I always screenshot
Yes.
because normally if you say you didn't screenshot, like one day you don't know how later your message all lost or out. So how we can offer letter have been signed, yeah, and then must be mentioned landlord pay agency fee with SST.
Yes.
Yeah. Because sometimes they will trick it after the deal that agency fee you pay lah because you are ready
Yeah,
to get
SST,
more commission, right? So all this I share is I gonna before. So
Yeah, never voice note. Like sometimes you just reply with voice note or call. You don't get the proof from that. You need to.
right now, after you call it, you already make sure all the detail right. You have to write a message to them to ask them to say yes or no or is this correct? They normally they say yes or no or have lah. So screenshot after their reply must be screenshot, keep a record. Yeah. Until due done, you successfully claim everything. Yeah. Make sure secure yourself.
Yeah, until I claim it.
Any more question? More question, then you get more. Any more? We clear our doubt.
Anymore? Maybe you want to keep my number? Can keep number 010. It's Nori. Later, WhatsApp me. I share my Telegram channel 010 443 8181. Any buyer for land? I did close recently Nangumi buyer, Nangumi owner.
Sorry. 010
010 443
443
8181.
8181. Okay, let's see. Please,
What kind of